Live edge bar tops are very popular for us right now. They usually can be made out of a single piece of wood, very similar to a console table. In some cases, we have to use multiple pieces depending on the size. But similar to a live edge dining room table, a live edge bar top is essentially a single cut from a tree that has both live edges on it. Depending on the design that the customer has in mind, sometimes we take the back face or the back live edge off, so it's not hanging over into the sink area. Sometimes we leave both live edges on. It really is kind of up to our customers at that point how they want it to be designed. They can be designed to be in a single straight run. We've done bar tops before where they are entire wraparound builds that are built into the current design of the basement. Yeah, we've seen an uptick in bar tops as well. Most of it was post-COVID, when everybody again is trapped in their house, but their kids are also home from school the entire summer. So people who have unfinished basements are now finishing their basements because they still have to work, but they also have to have some place for their kids to go where they're not, running around the house like wild animals. So we've been doing a lot more bar tops here recently because people are starting to finish their basements. And most new home builds now have giant basements. I feel like 2-layer houses are almost a thing of the past now. So people are getting more and more excited to have gathering areas to have their friends over, and with that becomes more bar tops, more console tables, more second dining room tables. New builds are usually easier to work with then. Home settling over decades has a tendency to move things out of square. So we prefer it to work from bare bones if we can. Now, we don't do installs for many things for the reason of you're always having to work around someone else's work. Bar tops are pretty easy to install when they're not a build-in, so we can do that pretty easily on site. But yeah, we always prefer to work with new construction if we can. That way we don't have to take anything out. When we're cutting out drywall and working around old tile and just things that have been in place for years and sometimes decades, it always makes the process that much harder.